Allez, on repart pour les aventures de Super Réseau. J'étais à quelle connerie, moi? Oui, je voulais aller là-bas.
I have received a transmission from Roseway, from a Dr. Shaw. Welcome back, Cap. I have received a transmission from Roseway, from a Dr. Shaw. Beginning playback now.
What? Oh, is this on? Oh, it's on right now. Oh, blast. Hello?
Qu'est-ce que tu veux? Je viens de
I'm
repartir
trying
de chez
to
toi.
reach the captain of the Unreliable. I'll keep this short lest I get caught. Please return to Roseway as soon as you can. I have an item of great value that you'll be interested in. Now, how does this blasted thing turn off? Damn engineers never label these toggles clearly. Is it the...
The transmission is complete, Captain. May
Bon, sauf que maintenant que je suis là... Putain, attends, j'ai eu soif entre-temps, sérieux? Sa mère. C'est vrai que Sam, il pourrait faire l'affaire quand même, mais j'ai l'impression que son bouclier... Ouais, petite monster. Génial, j'ai plus d'armes électriques. C'est quoi ce fusil à pompe que je tire à distance là? J'ai dû commencer un nouveau journal, je ne peux pas lire mes anciens écrits sans que mes petites voix me hantent, les nez, ça ne s'arrête pas, j'ai vu un ami, rien à foutre. Et je me tape déjà une commotion cérébrale. Ah, c'est un fusil à pompe que je charge? C'est pas un fusil à pompe, en vrai, c'est un fusil laser. Carabine, ah bah oui, carabine. Ouais. Ah bah du coup c'est important de mettre une lunette sur cette arme là au fait. Ok, je reviens de là. C'était gratuit, totalement gratuit. Pour 700 points d'XP, voilà. Ah, on l'a réactivé. Ouais. Ça va vraiment coûter 4 trucs. Putain. Oh ta mère, putain, le piratage que j'ai dans le cul encore. J'aurais dû appeler l'autre couillon. Tant pis. Oh, chargeur électrique. Allez. Bon, bah y a plus rien à visiter, on se casse. C'était rapide et j'aurais dû faire ça dès le début.
Did you bring me anything? New parts? Last weekend's crossword puzzle?
Ta 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 ta. Va bricoler. Mes balles électriques. Et du coup, toi, on va mettre le viseur. Ça sert à rien, il y a déjà plein de balles. Bon.
I like what you've done with the place.
Alors ça, on le range. Et tout le reste, ça va être bon à vendre plus tard. Toi par contre on garde, toi par contre on garde.
Kitschy collectibles are such a human inclination.
Bon. Retournons voir l'autre de balle, pendant qu'on y est.
We're now in orbit above Roseway, Captain.
On se bourre un coup. On mange un coup.
I think all initial...
Ah, c'était encore un frag gratuit. On peut péter ça? Du coup, j'ai un bon viseur. En vrai, en plus, mon stab, je peux le dégager maintenant.
Ah, I remember you. You must have received my wireless. Thank the law. I went to great risk to send that. Aha! I knew that'd entice you to return to our dangerously unprofitable township. I asked you here because I have a working prototype of the Altinature, Auntie Cleo's very first weapon. I'd like you to have it before it gets confiscated.
T'es cool, toi?
The schematics you fetched for me lent themselves well to the creation of the beauty you now possess. Unfortunately, Auntie Cleo R&D felt that
J'aurais dû donner.
the market's already saturated, they said. Weapons are everywhere. They aren't interested in mass-producing the Altinature, which makes this an illegal prototype weapon. Given your unlawful proclivities, I thought it'd be safest with you. So here we are. I'd rather see it in the hands of a free agent than destroyed.
Attends, il m'a donné quoi là? J'ai l'impression que j'ai un nerf dans les mains. Merde, putain, j'ai enlevé quoi? Hop. C'est la même arme, mais en mieux. Ok. Bon bah c'était pour une arme. Alors du coup, on se re-TP là-bas. Bon, je l'aurais pas fait tout de suite, je l'aurais totalement zappé le lendemain quoi. Donc arme jaune, arme unique, et arme bleue, c'est des armes scientifiques si j'ai bien compris.
If you stop in the engine room, would you ask Parvati to send Sam down to the bridge?
Flemme.
The groundbreaker has approved our request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark.
Faut que je regarde le nombre de jeux que je suis là. Parce que je suis à je sais pas combien d'heures de jeu. J'ai l'impression que j'ai rien fait. Par contre, mes niveaux, ils font... Ils montent tout le temps. Au moins un niveau par heure. J'ai fait combien d'heures de jeu? Je suis à 13 heures de jeu, déjà. Tiens, hop, ça tombe sur toi.
What are you saying, Martin? That's an anti-Cleo's product.
My law, what have I done? The company will have my head. Both of them.
Gotcha. What I wouldn't give to see the look on your face. This guy's real easy to fuck with.
What kind of depraved mind? Agree to disagree. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like... Shit. Oh, shit. No, I mean, yeah, excellent. Yeah, that was intentional. As the face of Spacer's Choice, it's my honor to be a public
J'ai
figure
raté un passage là.
who needs privacy.
Il est recherché, c'est pour ça qu'il travaille ici avec un chapeau?
Heard of it. My orientation aetherwave showed that famous Saltuna cannery, which I'm sure smells as good as it looks.
Non.
If you did, that'd be good, actually. They could use it.
I'd have to go over my contract, but I don't think I'm allowed to leave Groundbreaker. Or this stall. So, what can I get you? Some soap? Everyone loves soap. Everyone will love you for using it, too.
Alors...
Have a look.
T'avais pas un truc unique toi? Ou je raconte une connerie? Moi je racontais une connerie. Bon, alors. Allons monter mon level.
My comm center already got an update ping from the backup relay. I trust everything went smoothly. Thanks. That's odd. The only messages in the queue are encrypted ones. Looking at the transmission logs, the relay hasn't received a single unencrypted message in the past 36 months. Must be on account of some new security red tape. Well, whatever's the cause, the board and the Earth Minister will see it sorted. Thanks again for saving my derrière. I secured quite the payment authorization for you from...
Mais moi, venez à moi, vous avez atteint une réputation positive maximale pour les 3 factions, sérieux? Oh, qu'un niveau 16 en plus? Mais les gars, je suis heureux là. Alors. J'ai encore une putain de convention, paranoïa, convention. Putain, faut que je redorme du coup. Un avantage. Alors, rayon de détection des ennemis, dégâts de corps à corps institués sous forme de santé. Dégâts, zone, tous les dégâts de zone, des plasmas subis. Ah, santé, les attaques affichées. Putain, c'est ça que je parlais la dernière fois. Voilà. J'ai combien de thunes là? Ça va, je me suis refait. Donc le journal, là, il me dit quoi? Il me dit qu'à trouver le capitaine. Ok. Bon, on va aller à ce qu'il y a. Il a l'air de se passer des trucs marrants là-bas. Merde, attends. Pourquoi je me TP pas? Je suis vraiment couillon des fois. Un petit choc des succès. Putain, et je gagne plein de succès. J'ai l'impression que j'en gagne plein, mais ça monte pas trop. On va dire, putain, j'ai bientôt ce succès là. En vrai, ceux que j'ai déverrouillés là, c'est que des succès rares presque, non? Comment c'est possible que c'est ça des succès rares, ces conneries? Ça prend 2 secondes. Putain, y a pas beaucoup qui finissent ce jeu en Supernova. Hein.
Captain, Felix and the Vicar are arguing again.
Attends, ils se disputent maintenant réellement là?
You don't think that's a problem? Whole ship's running on a computer's fancy. That'll make you nervous, Preacher?
No, Felix. The concept...
Yes, you caught me ruminating again. What's occupied?
Ah ouais, ils sont vraiment en train de faire un truc ensemble, ok. Alors... Et ça, mec, y'a rien à foutre. Ah, donc... Un petit tour de dodo. On boit un coup, on mange un coup. On se fait une petite save. Et c'est parti pour la suite.
Destination reached. Sit up.
Mhm. Est-ce que ce serait pas mieux que je donne mon flingue à Ellie? Parce qu'elle est plus flingue du coup. Attends, y'a rien. Presque à explorer. Oh, attends, oui. C'est Ellie. T'as quoi comme dégâts là que ça? Ouais.
Real space, isn't it? Empty, silent. I can't see the light. I look up at night, but this is the right place if you want to trade contraband, or hide smuggled goods, or do anything fun, really.
Oh putain, y'a des gorilles ici. Des gorilles qui vivent dans une astéroïde, sérieux? Aïe. Ah, double aïe. Ah, ça a fait mal, putain. Ah, il m'a mindfucké l'enculé quand même. It's not best choice, it's special choice. Yeah, special choice. Bon.
Still, no laws, no lines, and a whole lot of guns. I love this place.
Looks like they started terraforming the place, but gave up halfway.
Okay, keep it quiet. Here we go.
Putain, c'était TP derrière moi l'enculé. En plus, je voyais mon allié se retourner vers moi. Je fais oh. Le gros gorille derrière moi. Bon, le gros gorille, en fait, ça va. Il faut juste le tuer très vite. Oh, ça aurait été pile devant moi, l'enculé.
We didn't even get our hands dirty.
Bon. Allons là-bas. Bon, les hors-la-loi, ils sont bidons à tuer, ça va.
Tremendous work, friend. Here I was readying a daring maneuver, and you've come and saved me the trouble.
Why does that sound familiar?
It's Ellie. Excellent timing. Hello, Ellie. What a pleasure it is to see your sparkling beauty in this
Au fait,
barren
on
waste.
respire ici?
It's Dr.
Ah oui, il y a une
Fentanyl.
bulle.
I certainly know his ex-crew. Mostly from the operating table. I've probably seen more of them than he has.
How cruel you are. I distinctly remember a special party at the Lost Hope Bar on Groundbreaker where we...
We did not.
Oh, fine. But we almost...
Keep going, and you're gonna see how good this automech is at picking up teeth.
Symptoms detected. Elevated heart rate, dilated pupils, increased sweat production.
Oh le
Subject
bâtard.
appears to be terrified.
I'm not terrified, you bucket of bolts. That's victory sweat. The one and only. Wait, who's asking? Wanda didn't send you, did she?
Un mensonge de 1, ça veut dire que c'est vraiment une première mission de merde, quoi.
I swear, land on Groundbreaker even a moment tardy, and that busybody's already been up your ass an hour. You tell her these automechs are coming, and sending a hired stooge to rescue me from certain peril only furthers my delay. No offense. Yes, well, I shan't. Give Wanda my chilliest regards. And farewell to you, dear Dr. Fenhill. I trust...
You'd better hope not.
Dis ton vaisseau, toi. Donc, nous avons une autre mission. Ici... Ah, c'est là-bas. Et quelque chose me dit, faut pas trop que je me rapproche de là.
Hard to imagine leaving something as expensive as a terraformer lying around. Seems pointless, though. Gotta leave it on forever. And the pipeline. Plus the air just...
Tu m'appelles? Ah, oui, Tia. Hein? Si? Bah en haut. Non? Enfin, il est en haut dans le frigo, je veux dire. Il est en haut dans le frigo, je veux dire. Bah si, je l'ai mis. Ouais, je crois.
Time for a drink?
Oh, quoi? J'ai une addiction au médoc, sérieux. C'était pas de la bouffe que j'ai pris. Wow. Bon, bah on accepte, hein, je l'ai pris qu'une fois et je suis dépendant. Génial. Bon, revenons un peu au début. Ouais, dégâts en solitaire, je suis jamais en solitaire. Marche, sprint, on s'en fout. Perte de diabetes, des armes et armures, ça, on s'en fout. Taux de recharge et d'adaptation, on s'en fout. Théorie, la capacité de voyage rapide, disponible en encombrement, je m'en fous. Plus 50% pour les ennemis tués par un compagnon, peut-être. Prix des marchands, peut-être. 60% d'investissement, ouais. Les cartes des armes scientifiques. Ouais, 25%. Plus 5% d'investissement en brillance. Plus 6%. Ouais, hop. Voilà, maintenant je suis indépendant de la drogue et je suis obligé de me droguer.
Place never even had a bar. No wonder it's abandoned.
Well, wouldn't the quiet get to you? Knowing there's nobody out there? Wanna know?
Ellie, je t'ai sauvé le cul. Mais d'une force. Putain. Les robots, c'est vraiment les ennemis les plus dangereux, quoi. Après les primates. Bon. L'arme serait ici. Ouais. un autre spécial ici. Vas-y, on va vendre un peu. Oh, j'ai une omnique. Bon bah je vais garder toutes les drogues au final hein. Ouais, là je commence à chercher la merde là. Là j'ai déjà fait pas mal de trucs, on va retourner au vaisseau. Il y a un d'autre de spécial. On va pas aller chercher la merde. Putain, j'aurais passé un moment dessus sur la map quoi.
Oh, I did not expect you back so soon, Captain.
Alors, retournons au précurseur. C'est quand même cool parce que je me dis, niveau planète, bon, on a tout, mais il y a des lieux comme le relais
Destination reached.
qu'on peut redébloquer entre temps. Putain, je vois toutes mes stations dessus. Et je vais arriver à la fin du jeu. Je vais être pété. Je vais être shooté en défaut quoi. Il manquerait plus que je bois de l'alcool, que je sois alcoolique dans le jeu. Alors. Oula, je vais où moi?
Well, well, Dr. Fenhill. It's not often I see you on this side of sickbay. I make it a point not to get shot, and when I do, I can usually take care of the mess myself. It'd be nice to have you in here patching people up, not just blowing them apart. I respect what you're doing here, but you know I'm not ready to settle down. It's not you, it's me. Have it your way then.
Bon, moi j'étais sur mon
For
truc
a
là.
gambling woman, I'd wager you're responsible for my mechanical safe return. I can't thank you enough.
Ok. 4 minutes, c'est tout. Ah ouais, c'était vraiment les 4 de base quoi. Ah, puis c'est Mimi XP. Sans crème, interro, ok. crois que le prochain avantage que je claquerai, ça sera sur le poids des consos, parce que du coup, comme j'ai décidé de tous les garder, parce que maintenant que je suis un drogué, enfin, j'ai pris une drogue, et en plus, je pensais que c'était de la bouffe.
Warning, intruders will be...
Attends, c'est mon armure de base, ça? Qu'est-ce que je prends là qu'une armure si basse, moi?
It's you.
Bref,
Hey, Captain. I was thinking about what you said before, after we went to the Lost Hope on the Groundbreaker.
j'ai
I'm
parlé un
liking
peu à
you
tout le
lot.
monde parce que je crois que j'ai peut-être des
I think I'm ready
quêtes à
to stop
débloquer.
fretting and fussing and ask Junlei to go steady straight out. And I'm thinking of doing it here, on the ship.
C'est chou.
I was kind of hoping you'd offer. The thing is, I can't ask her over like this. I mean, look at me.
Elle, c'est pas mieux.
I'm all covered in engine grease and I ain't
Ah là,
showered
par
in
contre,
nigh
dans
on a
Sacra, là.
week. Smell like sweat most days and, well, don't look too close to my fingernails. I was thinking, hoping, we could stop by Groundbreaker for bath supplies. I mean, only if you're not busy. Or when you're heading through Groundbreaker for something else. You don't gotta change plans on account of me. Anyhow, next time we dock in Groundbreaker, let me know. 'Cause I want to come with.
Ok. Ok. Mais avant tout, on va parler à tout le monde. T'avais tout ça chez toi, enculé?
Yes, you caught me ruminating again. Guilty as charged. What's occupying your thoughts? Nothing too out of the ordinary. Just your run-of-the-mill vicar with a violently enthusiastic disposition. That's what my parents called it. I grew up in a pit of a town much like Edgewater. I was destined to be a laborer like my parents, but I was infected early with a need to solve the equation. My passion didn't sit well with them. My parents, ironically. They internalized the precepts of scientism like no one I've ever known. They had a pure faith, a faith that brought joy to them regardless of the situation. I envied that. I wanted that peace. I thought if I became a vicar, I could find it. Or at the very least, find out why I lacked it. They thought I was fighting the plan, should have accepted my lot. Some people pursue the clergy for power, prestige, but that was not me. The simple version is this. The force which we call the Grand Architect created the universal equation that underlies and defines everything in the universe. Everything flows from the equation, or in layman's terms, the grand plan. Is the Grand Architect a consciousness? A natural force? Did it create the equation on purpose? The answers to these questions don't really matter. The equation, the plan, is all that matters. Contentment is found by accepting one's role in the plan. The plan is not one rigid path. There are a variety of multitudes contained within it. Our paths have variance, but we'll end up adhering to it whether we like it or not. Some choices make the path smoother, some rougher. You can even go outside the lines, but the further outside you go, it's like an unbreakable elastic band. It will only stretch so far before it snaps back. The further it is stretched, the more violent the eventual correction. Yes, I've been meaning to discuss exactly that. Now that we know where, the scholar is, when will we be searching him out?
Good to see you, boss. Didn't I tell you? I'm secretly the chairman's orphan child, abandoned at birth in the back bays. That's right. Can't
C'est
get
con en
anything
plus.
past you, boss. Honestly, before you picked me up, I was living in the back bays. Spent my whole life up there, watching ships roll in and take off. Always wondered when my ship would come. I was what folks on the Groundbreaker call a stowaway. Means I was invisible. Life carried on for everybody else, but not for me. I had to make my own way. That's what they called us. Orphans with no family, no company to take us in, nowhere to go but the back bays. The word's a touch kindlier than Rungleech, but the meaning's just as clear. If you can't support your own self, you don't deserve to be on the Groundbreaker. Same way we all do. Look for work and hope somebody would give me a shot. Hauling boxes was about the only work I could find. Hated every second of it. Foreman and I never got on. Could be I was overreacting. A better man might have turned the other cheek. Exercised a little bit of that, what's the word? Restraint? But on the other hand, broadsiding the jackass with a tossball stick, that felt good. That felt real good. You ought to try it. Oh, I can do civilized. Proper civilized too. Genuflecting and everything. I caught a real lucky break. If you hadn't picked me up, I'd still be back at the docks, waiting for the day my ship arrives. Yeah, I guess my ship did arrive in the end. I've got you to thank for that. Thanks for listening, boss. Let's get going.
All crew members, please be advised.
Something on your mind? I'm a surgeon by training and a pirate by inclination. Not much else to know, Captain. I like long walks on the promenade and the smell of Spacer's Corona. I make a mean zero-G cocktail and I've got a meaner right hook. Well, my blood type is AB positive. I'm a Leo, and I despise Space Hospital. Never mind what anyone else tries to tell you. That about covers... Oh, come on. That stuff's boring. Look, the thing I've learned about living in close quarters is that you've got to give people room to breathe. I'm all for making a few bits together and having fun doing it, but let's keep a little professional distance.
C'est con.
No.
Bon, il n'y a pas vraiment de quête encore sur eux. Allez, on va continuer les quêtes pour deux parties, mais avant tout,
Would you like a reminder on when your next shower is scheduled?
avant tout, je prends mes petites pilules, ma petite eau. Ah, un peu plus de pilules. Non, attends. Gardons des pilules. On va descendre, on va save. Et on change de rediff.